Okay, now we're going to construct a kite. And kites have two sets of congruent segments, not the opposite sides, or the consecutive sides. Two pairs of congruent sides. So here we have A to B, and that's going to be one side of my kite, and then B to C. The easiest way to construct this is to do the side that's on, if I did a line of symmetry, so let me go ahead and do my line here. So this is the line of symmetry that cuts my kite in half. So the easiest way to construct a kite is to do the two segments that are on one line of symmetry. So my other half of the kite will be over here. Now, one way I could make the kite is I could actually take a triangle here, and let me show you that. There are different ways to think about it because there is a reflection tool on this. In fact, you can see it right there. Reflect about a line. So if I click on this and then my line of symmetry, voila, I have a kite. But I'm going to do it using segments because what we're trying to do is learn how to use the congruence of the sides to construct them. So if I'm doing congruent sides, I need to use a compass, and I'll go ahead and pull out my compass tool, go from A to B, and I don't want the congruent segment coming from B. I already have both of them coming from there. So I want it coming from A. Then so I can have a point anywhere on this circle, and it would be congruent to AB. The problem is that C to D won't be congruent. That definitely won't look like a kite. So I really don't want point D. What I want is a point that's also the same distance to C. So this point here is too far. So I'm going to use my compass tool again, and whatever B to C is, and then go ahead and center it at C and look at where these two intersect. So that circle intersects that circle. And I have points E and right there. Then I can connect those with the segment. And voila, I have a kite because these two segments are congruent and those two segments are congruent. So we have a kite. And just so you can get rid of the circles, I'll go ahead and get rid of the conics, which you can tell, see these equations right here? Those are equations of circles. And if you float over it, it says circle. So now my circles are gone. I don't really need point D, and I don't need point F. So you can see I have kite A, B, C, E.